Alrighty, hello everyone. Happy whatever this day is. This is Thursday? It is Thursday, my dudes. Angry here. Thank you so much for joining us for our community night. Our apologies that we were a few minutes late. We were trying to work out a little bug that we found when we were trying to move some cars around before the save. So, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to see several of the regular folks here. And first off, thank you to Killer of A23, to the Crispy Bacon operators. Fallen Fury, hello. Flanagan, you're not early. Pacific Northwest Southern, hello. Number 71, Jacob Shalafo, I hope I pronounced that correct. Hello. Mandikin01, hello. Me Metal Mike, Western Maryland, and Steve, Official PR, JSJ, Cameron, Justin Cubbings, Shea Burton, Slider69, White Pass Aficionado, all of you. Barrett Heil, Luke Kibbe, good to see you here. Rio Grande Switch Train 69, Nasu, Eric Brinker, Shea Burton, Ethan Redden. So it's good to see all of you here. Today is our community night for August, and we are on a slightly updated railroad. So this is not the Suffering Southern. This is the Saluda and Red Marble. And so I am here with number 9, the Big Chungus. We have been currently tweaking the public mod pack, which is out now for all of you to enjoy. It's in the AngryRagtimer Discord server, a link which is down in the video description for you, so you can get this same pack of mods that we're using here. So, and Nasu, thank you so much for the $10. It's been a hot minute. Hi, Angry. I probably won't be talking much. Going to test my sanity and play Chained Together by myself. Oh my goodness. Chained Together is one of those games that I have yet to play, and I really want to. So maybe I'll get the boys together and we'll do that at some point. So we'll see. And Jetpack Boy, hello. Happy to see you here. But yes, so we're on the Saluda and Red Marble. We have some folks with us here. So I'm going to say hello to the folks who are here with us. We have a number of people, both from the community and some of the mod makers actually, who've decided to join us. So with us today is JSJ Inc., MR Flanagan. Plague Doctor will be joining us slightly later in the evening. We also have Full Twist, an American 180 with us, and Rex. So some of those names I'm going to call you out are from what you might see on some of the uploaded mods on Nexus Mods. So I'm very fortunate to have them. They decided to come in here and hang out for a little bit tonight. So that'll be fun. So what do we have? We have a railroad that extends, as we said, from Larka proper all the way down, including some industries over at Fontana, east through Bryson. We have Birdtown. We've got Whittier, Barkertown. We've got a little bit of expansion at Dillsboro, and then Silva, with a lot of cars that need to go a lot of places. So if you like Modded Railroader, this is going to be quite a railroad for us to explore and hang out with. So I have designated myself as Switch Bitch for the night. So I am going to be working Bryson. We have 2 people who are currently focusing on westbound drags out of Dillsboro. So we got MR Flanagan, and we also have Full Twist. They've got a C46 and a H6 that are going to be heading east to drop off some cars. We have American 180 is over in Bryson. I'm going to get him out of the way, heading up to Larka Junction to go get some cars out of here. Rex is going to be working Birdtown, and JSJ is working all the stuff over at Whittier. So with that said, I need to get on my locomotive, which is moving. But, gents, the trains are on. I don't know what they're on. Hopefully rails, but we are in motion. And American, if you are ready to head out of Bryson, I am lining this. It looks like your switch is already lined for your movement, so go ahead and highball west, please. And Conrail Quality 1999, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. So I'm going to let the H6 out of here first. I've got a lot of cars that I need to sort at Bryson proper. So we've got a couple of new industries. There's also stuff at West Bryson, and I just got another industry or interchange drop. So that's going to be fun. Flanagan, do you want to talk about what you've been up to today? I guess he has stepped away. So I won't ruin the surprise then. But yeah, so I'm going to start. We actually have added in another industry. Thank you to Full Twist for making a version of the ice cream factory, which is right here, that you don't need the Bryson loop for. So, we should be good. And for those who are saying prepare for Lag Sim 24, this version is not really laggy right now. I don't know whether it's because I've made sure that nothing else is running on my computer other than the stream and the game. But we also have less cars than what we had last time. So hopefully that might help. But and Shea Burton, did I get the GP38 mod updated? Yes, I did. That was fixed. I literally forgot to install the base version of the mod. So when we go back to the Suffering Southern, your stuff is there and it's ready to go. So, all right. So the wild card right now with me is we were trying to. The reason we were late by a few minutes is we had a weird thing where one of the yards over here was not cooperating with us. And Alex Beck, thank you for the $5. I have pizza, a stream, and smooth ops on the NT and LG. Time to relax. Well, hope you do indeed relax. Thank you. So, we were trying to get the East Whittier yard to work, and for whatever reason, it was not wanting to work. So hopefully that's now fixed, but we're going to find out one way or another. So I've got stuff for the Cotton Works, which is over in the East Yard. We're going to start with that. Get that going here. And like I've said before, and I will say it again, we are very thankful to have playing with us tonight in here. I don't know how vocal they'll be, but especially now that they can hear my sultry voice, not only on the YouTube, but in the Discord call we're in. That we really do appreciate all of the mods you guys have been adding for the game and adding stuff and doing all sorts of cool things. I know Flanagan's been vocal about it. I've been vocal about it. But it's a lot of fun, and we're very thankful to have you guys doing this stuff. And in some cases, you've even been either crazy enough or generous enough to let me have early access to some of the stuff or just to see what you're up to. So thank you. And for those who might be watching the stream tonight, I don't know if this is necessarily the case for the couple that are on tonight, but several of the mod makers, if you go on Nexus Mods and you're trying to pull up their mod packs, some of them do have a thing that you can donate to them. Throw them $5, throw them $10, a little thank you if they so chose to have that option. Because, again, we appreciate what they're doing. So.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, shit, it's Flanagan. Flanagan's back, everyone. And you know what the crowd says? So, Flanagan, do you want to tell the people at home what you've been up to today?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I uncoupled this engine. Gotta fix that.
I am on the wrong end of this cut. Okay, let's see. Where's the powerhouse? Okay.
Anyway, I was making my first mod today.
Yes. Thanks to Rex for helping Flanagan. He's been working on his very own little mod. So,
Which we will debut eventually.
yes.
Okay, I need somebody to catch me up in what's going on in Dillsboro. Where are we at? Is traffic clear in Dillsboro so I can start moving around?
I am through Kelly and I'm about to be in Barkers.
Okay.
Sounds like you have some open track to work with.
Is it bad that I already forgot what I'm supposed to be doing? Yikes.
There's part of me that really wants to be snarky with a response, but I also don't want to be snarky.
Well, I've been kind of sarcastic with you in the past, so I think you can.
Good. You see the big train next to you that's going to Robinson Gap and Fontana?
I don't want to sound like a smart aleck, but I'm being literal. No, I cannot see it.
Well, that's your problem, and you should bring the big train back.
Okay, grab power from Dillsboro and pick up train bound for Larka Junction. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. All right, I know what I'm doing now.
Yep. You know the thing that it says in the call sheet of what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, that's what I was really just reading.
And for those of you who are in the chat who may be new for the first time, welcome. It's glad to have you. Well, it sounds like some of you are coming here from either the Railroader Discord or other places, so thank you for checking this out. And apparently a couple people from Heist's Discord too, so welcome to fans of the Birdman. Okay, I'm going to need to kick this car out of the way because I don't have enough room to back up onto it. But, yeah. This stream also, as I mentioned before, is kind of celebrating the fact that the latest version of the public mod pack is now available. So if you are wanting to play on a heavily modded version of Railroader, but don't want to go through all the work of picking out which mods you want to play with, if you go to the AngryRagtimer Discord, we have put out a public mod pack there for you to check out. All of the mods are stuff that are publicly available on various sources, whether it's Nexus mods, Penguins mods online, Alina's mob, Strange Customs, Railroader, or of course the Railroader Discord or the modding Discord. So, yeah. Nothing in here is private. Everything is public. So, you too can play on this stuff. You should have privileges.
Well,
In fact, I'm actually going to give you an elevated privilege because you are the one and only Flanagan. So you are now an officer of the railroad.
Yikes. Why can't I throw switches?
Is it just lagging for you? I can throw switches for you if I need to.
Yeah, I must be lagging because I can't. Yeah, because my H6 is bouncing all over the place.
Is anyone else having problems with that, or is that just a Flanagan issue?
No problem.
Yeah,
See ya.
seems to be fine here.
Huh.
All
Let
is
me
well.
let me disconnect and reconnect.
Okay. And Jetpack Boy, yay mods, go to grab them now and try adding them. Yeah. I will say I was kind of against some of the mods in the sense of, like, I was a little skeptical of Railroader a few weeks ago, but now that we actually are in it and it's working and it's awesome, I can eat my words. And MD Railer, good evening, hello, and the Pensy, hello. I like how there's like 3 or 4 like accounts on here that are all dedicated to the Pensy that just so happen to be watching this stream at the same time. So, I feel like I'm being watched by the Pensy. So,
You are. You're on a live stream.
I know. I'm literally being watched by people. Silly comment is silly.
Is anyone currently between Bryson and Robinson Gap?
Nope, you're the only person on that side of the railroad, so you have full clearance.
Don't know how to use the signals, to be honest, so...
Signals should be lined for you. Throw whatever switches you need. And when is the National Narrow Gauge Convention in Pittsburgh? The Narrow Gauge Convention, I believe, is the week of September 9th. So I think they're doing that Wednesday through Saturday. Don't quote me on that. But they, I believe, are September 11th through the 13th or 14th. And as far as I know, tickets are still available. I'm actually kind of bummed because I've now really gone down the rabbit hole of garden railroading. I know that these conventions are more set up for modelers than necessarily, like fans of narrow gauge. And now I feel like I could actually really be interested because I want to see what cars I could get for my garden railroad. But I have a problem with that, so I need to stop doing that. So, but hopefully, if the rain holds off this weekend, I will begin construction. I've already got one or two people lined up to help me on Sunday, so we'll see if I can start building my railroad outside. So that'll be fun.
So we got a slight problem here. Some of these cars are not ready to go. Should I just bring them down anyway and manually flip the waybill? Or leave them up here and wait for them to all get loaded?
Are you talking about like at S1 or L1 or one of those? Grab the ones that are full. Yeah, like grab the ones that are full. Leave if you can switch out and leave the ones that are still loading.
Yep.
That was definitely not because I forgot about some of the extra places I needed to take pulpwood. So I definitely didn't just spawn them in
later
this morning and not give them a full overnight to soak.
Okay,
So.
I can do that.
Yep. Yes, the construction of Angry's Garden Railroad is underway. All the materials are here. The sawhorses I were waiting on got here today. They actually came in 3 days early. So depending on how the weather is, I may also try to work tomorrow evening on that. But we'll see. So we shall see. Let's see. R1 and R2, where's that? Okay. So long story short, I need to get on the other end of this car. Oh, set of cars. Okay. Angry, at least you don't like the Penn Central. Well, there is hope for you then. Yeah, so construction will begin. You know what really bummed me out, though, today? So I think I might have talked about this on stream. So there's currently a West Side Lumber Company Shay up on Google. It's an eBay. It's an AccuCraft Shay of number 15. And like AccuCraft, for those who don't know, is one of the really good brands for G-scale or garden railroading. They make, F-scale, G-scale, a whole bunch of stuff, and the quality of the detail and the quality of the overall construction and build is very high. So like 2 or 3 months ago, or no, not even that, maybe a month ago, I had a moment of weakness. And Nasu, may not have some plans to go down to IRM again, but this time for their Steam in the Fall event. Awesome. I have a friend who works at IRM as a volunteer. His name is Pancakes for Mayor. If you go down there, he works in the trolley department. Go and tell him Angry says hello. But anyways, I put in like 2 offers on those AccuCraft, on that AccuCraft Shay, and each time the mod it immediately got rejected, like it was just auto set. And now yesterday or this morning, I went into eBay because I had a product I ordered. Now on the check on when the delivery was, which turned out it was today. And the dude actually fired back with an offer, a counter offer. But of course, Angry does not have any money because he spent all the money on all the lumber for the railroad. So, on one hand, the railroad's now going to get built. On the other hand, tis what it is for.
So is that really a moment of weakness then?
It's more of like an expanded series of time that's just a weakness. But thankfully, I am also smart enough not to go for it now because I literally do not want to stress my credit card any further. I need to pay down that son of a bitch. So,
You want to borrow some Dino Bucks?
tell me more about your incredible offer.
It's only a sickening good loan for the rest of your life. $1 a day.
See, I feel like that's putting me in an even worse scenario because I'm already in something similar with my credit card for the bank. So now if I took out Dino Bucks, I mean, I would probably have one hell of a time with that. But I don't want to be I don't want to be in debt to the devil. No offense.
Mr. Ragtime,
That's me.
can I ask a small favor?
Yes.
Can you spawn a caboose at the end of my train?
Yes, I will gladly
back
do
up
that
with-
for you. Down at Dillyborough?
Yep.
Oh, you have built a
I'm
big
glad.
train.
Let me give me that good wagon top.
Oh, you want a waggy?
Yep.
You want that
I
fresh
gotta-
wagyu?
I gotta honor the B&O.
All right, it's like 3 feet behind you.
Thank you.
And Nickel Plate Road 777 with your garden road. What's the biggest challenge that makes you intrigued and or terrified? Also, I see a cabbage in the weeds. God damn it! Fucking cabbage people. So, I am kind of terrified in building my garden railroad because I've never really built anything like this before. Like, I've built indoor railroads. Like, I've built, bench work and built stuff for O scale before. But I always had my grandfather with me when I was doing that, and I talked a little bit about him last stream, and I promised the stream I will not get teary-eyed. But he seemed to always have a pretty good plan of how to do that, and this time, now, like, all the pressure's on me of, okay, this is your baby. Have fun, make it work. So, I don't have, like, a second person that has, like, reviewed all the plans. I did have someone who is a friend who works at Home Depot help me to confirm what wood I needed. So he helped me with the order of that. And got me a really good deal, too, so thank you to him. But I also... And Nasser, with the $2 cabbage, you know about cabbages and grocery. Yes. Well, that's also because I've worked in a grocery store in real life for a little bit of time. And also in this fake universe called Grocery Store Simulator. But it's going to be interesting. I've got a plan of how I want to put everything together. But the first thing I have to do, which is probably going to be my either Friday or Sunday plan of attack, depending on how motivated I am and how the weather is going to be the actual, like, prep the area a bit. Because I need to get either some shovels and dig out to make sure everything is flat and level, or I might need to go to the store and get some soil just to help, like, put a base down on the ground. So I've already got a metal rake. I've already got, like, 1 or 2 shovels to help with that. It's just actually doing the manual labor. So...
Stupid question. You live out in the country. Do not one of your neighbors have a gravel driveway?
I mean, they do have a gravel driveway, but I'm not sure how that's relevant.
Because if they have a gravel driveway, they probably have a leveling for it, and that you could probably borrow.
Gotcha. Well, I have a level, so it's not. I don't necessarily need the level. It's more of I just need the actual, the work to actually level the ground itself or put down more.
No, what I'm saying is they have one of those simple mechanical things that you can put behind like a tractor or something.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I'm not sure if I know anyone out here that has that though. So.
Well, if they have a gravel driveway, they almost certainly do because gravel driveways just require that level of maintenance.
Yeah, unfortunately, where I am, there's a lot of people who don't do stuff because, frankly, they're lazy. Which I hate to say, it's just kind of a fact of the area. Most people just drive over it, or they'll grab like a metal rake and they'll just scrape it down if it gets in piles. But good idea. I'll check around to see if someone does have something.
But
Saluda Red Marble 1309 westbound out of Dillsboro.
Excellent. Yep. So yeah, first step's going to be to level the ground a little bit. And then second is just starting construction. So I've got all the planter stuff here. It's just going to be, time to build. So I'm hoping I can have like a twice a week, essentially, like I hate to call it like a work session, but that's basically what it's going to turn into. Where, friends who are either in town or other employees at the railroad who have voiced, hey, I'd like to help you, let me know how I can help. So, because for them, they also have either wanted a garden railroad or just didn't have the ability, and I'm like the one person who stuck his neck out to do it. So.
O-scale is better. Sorry.
O-scale's good. I still have a lot of O-scale stuff, but it is at my parents' home, which is quite a distance away. And it's one of those things where for garden railroading or G-scale, I've had a fascination with it since I was a kid, and I always joked with my grandfather, but partially was like, please actually do this. Like, hey, would love to build one at some point, but he always kind of dismissed the idea. But I am dedicated to making that happen, so I'm going to build it and fulfill one of my childhood dreams. It makes me really sound like I'm like in my midlife crisis, and maybe I am. Maybe I'm just like trying to get stuff done that I've always wanted to, but
And we just never really grow up.
Yeah. And for those who are asking if people are able to join in, we've got a decent crew at the moment in here. For those who don't know, so this community night, we have people who are either banana train or crispy bacon operator levels in here with us. We put out a sign up for it early this morning, and I wish I had had more time to send it out last night, but there were some higher priority things that I had to get done. But I'm going to try to have a community night like once every 3 to 4 weeks. The requirement is you have to have the latest version of the mod pack, and you must have it like working on your end. So, we don't troubleshoot stuff on stream unless there's a major issue that's affecting everyone that might require like a server restart. But right now, we actually have a pretty good crew of people in here. So we will certainly add more people in the, in the future. But for tonight, I think we're good. If something changes, certainly we will let people know. But for those who are like, well, how do I get access to the sign-up sheet? As I said, this is for people who are either crispy bacon operators or banana train crew members on YouTube. So if you're not already a member, consider joining so you can hang out with us here. And for those who are already members, thank you. And if you're not currently on here with us, maybe we'll get you on here in the future to do that sort of stuff. And I'm on the wrong end of this train once again, so I'm gonna have to do like a reverse Dutch drop, which is gonna be annoying as hell. But yeah.
Westbound out of Ella, heading for Bryson.
1309 and 1308 is up by Fontana doing his Fontana drops first. Then I'm coming down to Bryson.
Sounds good.
Not Bryson,
Shoot.
Robinson.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna be a while. I'm just at Barker's now, so it'll be a while.
Yep, for the...
Yeah, but we're going to have to coordinate so we don't accidentally wind up with a face-to-face situation.
Yep, number 2 inbound to Bryson. Once you arrive, if you can drop your load on Trek shit.
Yeah, I saw they were all getting pretty full there.
Yeah, you'll drop it on the main.
Okay, no problem.
Angry, what car is sitting at what's it called here at Barker's on the main in that siding?
Oh, those are all pulpwood cars. Those are the pulpwood cars for Barkerstown, because Barkerstown requires a couple of cars of pulpwood for one of the industries. So
It's Saluda and Red Marble 12,000. I don't see it in game.
it should be in there.
Oh wait a minute. Hold on. There it is.
God damn it, I
forgetting.
fucked up.
Keep forgetting that I have to click everything to see it again.
And Mandakin01, welcome to the Minute Train crew. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Okay, well, let's release the consist. Let's try this again. And holy crap! Rex! Reptar gifting 10 angry memberships.
Well, what happened? I'm sleeping. Sorry.
You son of a bitch. Well, thank you. That is very generous of you.
Yeah, you're welcome, guy. Now you're a little bit closer to that Shay, I guess.
Well, here's how I look at it. If the Shay... Let's put it like this. Once I pay down all or most of my... God damn it, JSJ. You people.
Hey, I didn't do shit.
Let's try this again. There's going to be a lot of Banana Phone playing for like the next hour of my life, I feel.
Look what I put in general chat in the server.
That is nice. Nice. But anyways. No, Nasu. No! Another 5 memberships. And this is when angry sanity starts to go out the window, but he's also very thankful. But anyways, as I was trying to say, because now I've got Banana Phone going until the end of time, is... Oh my god. Now Nick Stoll with 10 memberships. Holy crap.
Well, you said you wanted Banana Phone for the next hour and a half.
That's a joke, son! It was a joke! You... But anyways, as I was trying to say... was it's going to probably be until November that I can fully pay off my credit card. And I feel like once I do that, then A, we can finally stop joking about paying down the debt, because then the debt will be paid. But then, in a similar boat, then if either of those two shays are still up there, then I might be in a position to actually purchase it. But I am also trying to be smart about things, because especially with buying all this lumber that just came in, Angry's credit card debt is high because lumber is not cheap. But it was kind of like do it now or you're not going to be able to do it for the entire year, so I just said F it, we ball. Nasu gifting another membership. Thank you. God.
What kind of day are we talking about? 2 or 3 truck day?
This is a 3-truck shay. The ones I'm looking at are Westside Lumber Company shays. So, the first one, the AccuCraft one that I mentioned I got the counter offer for from the seller, is Westside Lumber Company number 15, I think. So if anyone watched the Century of Steam update that they dropped a few days ago, that's the same engine, just the AccuCraft version of it. And then the other one, which is really nice, but it's also a lot more expensive, is an LGB Aster version of Westside Lumber Company number 12. Again, a 3-truck shay, but all the Aster stuff is like metal construction, so it's a lot heavier, but it's also a lot more heavy duty, and they have like custom detailing for it, and it's beautiful. And again, the stuff that I'm trying to get from my Garden Railroad is all stuff that I have some sort of personal attachment to. Either I rode behind the engine, I rode in the cab, my grandfather and I saw it, stuff like that. So it's stuff that I have personal meaning and attention to. So, yeah. God, there's a lot of banana phone right now.
$13.09 westbound through Thomas Valley. 1309 out.
Did I just hear a Freudian slip?
Nope, not gonna say anything yet. Don't wanna spoil it.
Let's put it like this: the lovely people who are here on this call may or may not have teased something that's coming soon, but I will not say anything further. And part of me is still trying to mentally process that. And we still have all the goddamn banana phone in the background.
The only thing I'll say is it's time to get down on the farm. Maybe that's a good way of putting it.
Yes.
Arriving at Bryson.
Alrighty, I see you here. Hello. Oh, okay, sorry. I got distracted by something, and now people are trying to make me shave my head.
I might do it, if you agree.
So, here's the thing. First off...
do you not have hair already?
No, I do have hair. Flanagan can
Okay.
confirm, because Flanagan sees me in real life on a regular basis. However, the problem is, for my musical shows that I have coming up later this fall, which start in 2 weeks, I have somewhat of an image of who I am as a person, and I don't want to show up, especially when I'm meeting donors and other people, and look drastically different.
Well, what if I get you a wig?
No.
I mean, look. This is simple. I mean, you're gonna shave it off. Just pick it all up, form it into a wig.
Glue it back on.
Get
You
a hair
people are
mask.
evil, and I don't like you.
1399 has pulled into Fontana. Is currently lunch dropping / just dropping stuff in Fontana.
Sounds good.
All
All
right.
right.
So when is this musical stuff over? How about after that?
November 1st is the last major event that I have right now.
All right. If you agree, I think we get there. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can agree.
It's just hair, guy. It comes back.
Well, hang on. Your long pause hesitation made you first realize that you thought about it, that it was a good idea, but now you're rethinking it.
It's more of a
Don't hate me, by the way. It was just an idea.
I've never done anything like that.
See?
And I don't
Now
think you... Well, here's the thing. I don't think you also realize the intensity of my family, where my parents who criticize every little thing that I do sometimes, and if they show up for fucking Thanksgiving and their little baby boy is missing hair on his head, there's going to be hell to pay. And they don't know about my YouTube thing. I've not told them about it.
Well, I think it might be time. See, there's the pause again, Midland.
Midland's not here.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. I've dyslexia.
Yeah.
Great sometimes.
All right. So, for number 2,
November 1st. Mm-hmm.
where we cover the cost to buy an ES&D hat. I don't want an ES&D hat. When do we have the Ragtimer merch? That's the big question. When does Ragtimer get a t-shirt or a hat?
7,000 subscribers.
Maybe. I haven't... Like, I know how to do merch because I do the merch all the time for the Broad Top. But, I don't know if I have the money to commit to a run of hats at the moment.
How many? What do you need? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. That's all I'll say. Hey man, I work for the railroad too. I make railroad bucks. Come on.
Yeah, see, you work for a railroad that makes money. I work for a non-profit. And non-profits, you stretch every dollar you have to make the most of everything. Number 2, now that you have dropped off your load here, if you wouldn't mind picking up the eastbound cut of cars for Barkertown, and if you want to take the ones for Silva Industries, you can also tag those onto your train.
All right, so you're not gonna cut your hair. So give me something else to work towards here.
And before anyone says anything, no, I will not do an OnlyFans.
Oh, only trains?
No.
Damn.
Isn't this already my only trains?
Yeah, that was the joke. Are you gonna live stream building your G-scale stuff or make a
Probably
video
not
log?
live stream. I'll probably make a video of some of it. Like, again, some people who are at the railroad know about what I do. Some of them don't. And it's not like I'm trying to keep it a secret, but it's more of, I've talked in the past with them about stuff that I do, and they've sometimes been hypercritical. Not because it's like wrong or bad, but more of it's a they don't either quite get it, or they're just like, I don't know. Call me weird about it, but...
No, you're good. I get it. I know damn well for a fact you do not tell anybody at the railroad while working at the railroad that you like trains. You'll never hear the end of
that
it.
gets you in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I show
And
up
Eric
all the
Brinker,
time, and
thank
I just
you.
say I hate them.
That's
Yeah,
what
you
I've now
hate 'em?
started to say.
Oh, I hate them.
There are days where I hate the railroad. Don't get me wrong.
I remember the first.
living, and I keep saying I hate them.
I remember the first time I moved. Like I got to run an ES44 AC, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is so cool. And like I did it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, yeah, this is stupid. We gotta. So when we're done with the engines, after getting repairs, they go out and we basically put them on an X. The X is just a location, and then they'll take them out, and then sometimes they'll build power for outbounds. So I get to see all the fancy ones, like all the heritage units and whatnot. I have not seen 6920 yet, which is the honoring vets engine. That's like one of my favorites, just because I was in the military and whatnot. It's the only heritage unit I have not seen yet.
Well, first off, thank you for your service.
Oh,
And we will we'll have to keep our eyes out because I've seen a number of heritage units come down the middle division here. So
yeah, on your side, I know. Yeah, I can.
And Eric Brinker, thank you for the $2. All hail the big train. The big train is here.
Yeah, if you ever want to know where one is, you just let me know. I can tell you.
See, it's weird. Like, I've been around enough train people now in this new. I don't want to say a new world because I've officially worked for Heritage Railroads for about 2.5 years now.
Yep.
And like I've met a lot of people at various levels of, for lack of a better term, foaming. Where there's the cool people who are like, yeah, trains are cool. And then you have the people who are like, oh my god, it's the heritage unit that was built by this railroad and this sort of thing. And like, you sometimes have to judge, like, what did I do in life to get me to this point? Yeah,
I mean, I like trains to the point of like if I see a heritage unit, I'll take a few pictures of it, but that's just that.
Yeah, it was like I'm more of a narrow gauge person anyways, if it hasn't showed up yet. Like, I work for the Broad Top. My favorite railroads are the White Pass and the Rio Grande. I want to get a West Side shave for my Garden Railroad. Like, all the signs are there.
1309, where are you?
1309's way at the other end of the map. You're good.
I'm just asking because I'm about to go down that single track section.
Yep, no, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time for that. Yes, we're delivering sulfuric acid. It's the best delivery we've ever done. Yep, so this is the Wilson Acid Works mod. I believe that's what it's called. Because we got the chemical ones.
That was from radio,
the pyrite
right?
drop off. Okay.
I think that was from radio, yeah.
Maybe. Yep. And RC Rockin', yeah, trains are cool kind of guy. Yeah, I'm like, I will nerd out about certain stuff, but I also, both from being in the world where I interact with many of these folks are in, like, I can share their excitement, but again, I'm like, trains cool. Trains are fun, whatever. I will say, like, the one thing that's probably the most annoying, because I'm one of the guys that also gives tours of the EBT shops, which if you've never been inside the East Broad Top shop complex and you think you're just going there to see a steam engine go down the tracks, like, you are missing out. The point of the railroad is not necessarily the train ride. The train ride's fun, but the shops of the EBT are really incredible and one of a kind. And the thing that's the most annoying is when you take someone through the shops and you take them through the roundhouse and they immediately start trying to, like, I don't want to necessarily say, like, fact check you, but that's like what they're doing is they're just spouting off facts of, well, I heard that this locomotive has this many rivets. And I'm like, okay, good talk there, buckaroo.
Yeah.
It's like I was like, and they also are trying to see, like, am I giving the same information of what they've personally researched? And I'm like, I work here. Like, I've been able to have access to records and stuff to, I don't want to necessarily say, like, prove stuff right or wrong, but when you work at a place, you kind of know where you work and some of the stuff that goes with it.
Yeah.
So then having people who are, like, either trying to fact check you or be like, no, this locomotive was actually built in this year and it had this problem and it has, like, it's like, okay, well, do you know when they ordered it? It's like, I've seen the paperwork. I saw the order that they had for this.
Exactly.
You know,
I can't tell you how much that, like, I see people arguing about modern day diesels, and I'm like, I work on them every day, and I know everything about them almost, and it's like, all right, I'm just gonna shut my mouth.
yes. And for those who are asking, will the mods work in solo games? Absolutely. Doesn't matter if it's a solo game or a multiplayer. It'll work for both. So yeah.
For multiplayer, everyone has to have all the same mods, though. Don't forget about that part.
Yes, that is. Thank you, JSJ. That's actually a really important point. Like, if you have certain mods, you need to make sure that other people who you're playing with have those. Otherwise, they might not see locomotives or track, or their game might just not even let them into the safe. We've had that problem before.
You can, some mods you can get away with not having, but it will create some visual issues and stuff, so it's best to at least at a minimum have the same track mods.
Yeah.
As far as like engines and go, as long as they're not connected to anything, all the cars and everything will spawn around it. But the second it touches that modded asset that isn't shared, everything will disappear. That's kind of what Flanagan's kind of experiencing in game right now. There's something that maybe not up to date or together, and that's why some of his cars are disappearing.
Yeah, we tried to troubleshoot that, so that's why if you're wondering why we were like 5 or 6 minutes late, that's why. So, Eric Brinker, the place you are thinking of in Heiss's video is the East Broad Top. So
1309 westbound past Birdtown. West out.
Okay. You may need to hold at Governor's Island for a moment or two, Flanagan, just to let you know.
How dare you hold off? How dare you hold up the CEO?
I don't have space.
How dare you? How
I don't have
dare
space in Bryson. Give me a moment.
I'm running right through Bryson, dang it.
I don't have a track for you to go through Bryson at the moment. Patience, my
Damn.
child.
Imagine clogging up the main. That's a delay.
Sir Topham Hat has entered the chat.
Oh crap.
You have caused great confusion and delay. Hot dang you.
I mean, people have seen that my graphic on Steam is indeed the fat controller, so. And some days at the East Broad Top, I feel like the fat controller because I'm fat and I control things.
Damn.
I know, right?
You just need the
shame yourself
outfit.
like that, man.
Hey, I have thought about for Halloween this year actually dressing up as that certain individual of portly nature who is in charge. And part of me thinks it'd be really funny, but then the other part of me knows that I would get mocked senselessly.
You would
by
be the
certain
highlight
individuals.
Of the Christmas party.
String I just dropped off.
Sure. That would make it easy, yes. Alrighty. Pacific, Northwest, and Southern. Want here a random Washington fact, I guess. And And CSX, how are you and everyone else doing on the voice call? I'm doing okay today. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's see. I need to create a track for Flanagan.
Create a track. He can do that now. He knows how.
God damn it. Flanagan, you are to hold at Governor's Island. Number 2 is heading eastbound with a freight train. You will meet at Gov Island, and then once he is clear, you may follow through into Bryson.
Okay, meeting 1 at Governor's Island.
Okay. Let's see. So I've got a cut on this, which we can shove into the Cotton Works, and then, hey, we have cars for the ice cream factory. Okay.
Time for that good banana split.
I have not had my banana split yet for the week, so...
Full twist. We're going to need the hookup. Prepared right out of the reefer.
God. Also, do we have the H9 mod? Yes. Plague Doctor is actually installing the mod pack as we speak. And will be joining us
ironically
soon.
enough, guess what his power choice was?
Was the H9. Hey, you know what I just realized, which is kind of funny? But it's too late to do it now. The train I just gave you, number 2, that was to be his train, but that was no longer his train. He has missed out on that, and we will find him alternate activities.
I mean, there's pain at Birdtown. Just so.
Oh, yeah, there is.
So I was thinking, like, maybe I just take Birdtown and add, like, 4 more industries. What do you think?
Do it.
That hurts my soul.
I don't know if I have the space for that. It'd have to be another add-on for sure. What's up, Peter?
1309 approach. East Governor's Island. West out.
Finally made it.
Hey! Welcome to the party.
Yay. Yeah, I had to download the whole damn mod pack just to get the ice cream parlor. Or the ice cream factory.
You do realize the ice cream factory could have been downloaded off the Nexus mods, right?
I looked on Nexus Mods. I couldn't find it unless I'm blind as a bat. I could not find it.
I
typed in ice cream in the Railroader search. Nothing came up. Well, it did, but the newest version did not.
Hey, real quick. How long is the train, number 2's train?
Long enough.
30 cars.
How many feet?
1353.
It's going to be an interesting saw-by, is what I'm hearing.
Nope, it's not gonna fit. I'm going to have to come through.
Track 2 is now clear in the Bryson yard. So number 2 can back in there. Number 3 can then pass on track 3. Any trouble from the Malay? Not tonight, at least.
Nope, no trouble. The closest thing to trouble from the Malay we've had is not being able to get into the yard at all.
Yeah, so, but that I'm not sure why that's acting up, and that might be because of how I expanded the railroads there, but yeah, no, that's fine.
Jeez Christ, why are there so many cars on Connolly?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, this poor little Mikado's working its heart out up here.
Okay. Let's see.
Time
What
to
track
grab
on?
the fat bitch.
MH1.
My game is struggling to load everything.
Where's MH1? Ah, that's MH1. Okay.
The 1308 is tucked away into Robinson's Gap.
Okay. You should be able to, once you drop off the cars there, let us know when you're heading back down the hill, because we may need to have you hold at either Alarka Junction or Hemingway. And then why did I bring those couple of extra cars back here that don't go back here? A, because I'm not paying attention, and B, I just needed to clear track. So once I get these cars for the Cotton Works in where they need to go, then I'm going to worry about the other tracks. How often do I do a community night? I try to do them at least once a month. Now that we're doing this mod pack stuff, we might do it more than once a month. So we'll see. I would say probably every 3 weeks. Just also, I know, I think I've talked about it before, is my schedule coming up with all my musical performances is going to get hella busy. Like, literally in September, I'm in a different part of the U.S. every stinking weekend with various commitments. So it's going to be busy, and Angry does not know how Angry will have sanity by the end of it.
Just a quick update. I don't know if it's just because I see it, but there is a caboose that is on the main down by Whittier, 2406. It's just sitting on the main.
It's just sitting there menacingly?
Yeah. It's giving me-
Whereabouts?
right on the main. It just south of the yard.
It's weird. That's currently the caboose that is on the end of my train.
As long as it's there. I mean, if you see it, that's fine. But I physically see
I
it.
don't see it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, nor do I.
Oh, you're good. Then it's just me.
I guess we'll see when I run into it going 20 and put everything in the dirt.
Oh, pee in a cup time.
Yep.
You're clear to come to Bryson.
Instead of peeing in a cup, can we pee in a goblet? I feel it's more sophisticated.
Absolutely.
1309 coming west.
CSX, I will give you an update once I get these last couple of cars on. I will tell you how many cars he has.
Okay. Angry, how many logging pulpwood cars do you have? Probably too many. If I had to guess, probably anywhere from 40 to 50, combined both with logging and pulpwood.
Give me a moment and I can give you an exact number here. $36.
Woo!
Now I gotta try to come down the mountain with this. Oh boy.
Wait, you're doing it all in one fell swoop?
Yep.
Gee. Godspeed.
Is this 280 that's connected onto the train heading to Silva? Does it need to go anywhere?
It is waiting. So that's under control of Full Twist. That is waiting for Flanagan to come in. To come through. I am still trying. I need to get over to West Bryson again to get another cut of cars that can be taken by you. Or there's also a lot of stuff down at Silva.
Shouldn't Full Twist be on the other train then? Because Extra 2, the C46
Extra Trick already brought stuff over. Hold on, we gotta. Hold on.
Dillsboro to Bryson, and now I was taking this stuff that.
Yeah, you're gonna take that back. So, Plague Doctor, if you wouldn't mind sticking those 2 Whittier Sawmill cars, put them on the track next to the stuff that's bound for Alarka. And if you wouldn't mind actually taking those cars up to Alarka first, just so that way they're out of the way of the yard here. I am almost to the point of needing to go back to the Whittier interchange to get more cars for us.
Gotcha.
So, things are changing on the fly on the railroad. And meanwhile, how close is Flanagan? Okay, I got enough time to squirrel around him. Let's see. Freight house. Okay, I can make these 2 deliveries and then get out of the way. Cool. Plague, if you could hold there real quick, please.
I am. I gotta go check on what the hell my dogs are going off about.
Okay.
Now, Angry, I also just realized you have no pulpwood cars set for Barkertown. Do you want me to change some of these up?
The 4 cars that are at Barkertown are for Barkertown.
Ah, so you already have the pulpwood there. Okay.
Yes.
1309, wait at Hemingway for me. Hemingway is a better passing siding than trying to figure out how to get into Ruka proper.
Okay.
Pacific Northwest. What you can do is just drag and drop them into your mods folder. You don't have to go through Unity Mod Manager or Railloader, because for whatever reason, neither of them want to work on my computer. You have to download the mod pack, click into the mod. Like, the mod itself is zip, so you click into it, and then you drag that file and just put it in your mods file. And CSX, I haven't even hit 20 this whole trip. I'm fine.
You haven't hit 20 people yet? Amazing, a new record. I mean, what?
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
Don't worry about it.
Of course.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
So once I bring these cars down and get stuff shoved into the sawmill itself, what else is there to do? Because there's nothing else at Whittier that needs to be switched out yet.
So, oh, what the fuck?
Oh god, my frames.
The turntable moved. So, depending on what you want to do, You could either take over the switching at West or at Bryson for me, and I can head down to Silva and start building more trains that'll then need to head west. Or, excuse me, God, that came out of nowhere. Or head down to Silva with the switcher, because both Silva Silva paperboard needs to be switched out, and then the Silva interchange has like a couple more cuts of cars that need to come over. So we have a lot of stuff we need to organize.
I can switch out Bryson.
Okay.
Number 2 eastbound.
Okay. Then, Plague, do you want me to just drop my train where I'm at? Because I'm just dropping off this Bryson Cole one. Obviously, you can use the H9 for whatever you want. I knew what the question was going to be after this. Don't worry.
I didn't have a question. I just kind of assumed.
Yeah. But I can then head down to Dillsboro and start getting that organized. Number 9 is still connected to a couple of cars that need to have stuff switched out for the ice cream factory. And then there's all the stuff on track 1 that also needs to be switched out. Oh, wait, did that stuff bounce out of the freight house?
Yeah.
Huh. If you could handle that, please.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will bounce down to Dillsboro. Actually, real quick, I'm going to take care of Barkertown. Just because I know there's more stuff coming for it. Or should I wait for the... No. Barkertown can wait. It does need to get switched out, but we've got one train ready to go at the place. The place of Dillsboro, but I can build a few more trains down here. So let me get that figured out. So number 3. Poor number 3.
Why is my game is lagging hard. Why? Firefox, you're eating up at least 5 gigabytes of RAM.
Ramming speed?
I even have my trees disabled.
Yes, from Bryson.
That just sounds like you need to download more memory.
Okay.
You need some more
1308,
dedicated
are you
RAM.
in- 1308, are you in the mine? Robinson Gap?
Help.
Where are you at?
I'm entering Hemingway now.
If you can hold it, Hemingway,
Okay.
please.
That was the plan. That was I understood to be the plan.
The deadhead to Fontana Mine and use the Y down there. That way I don't have to back up at Alarka Junction.
Or I could get on the other end of your train and push it so you can, while you wide the engine itself.
I would say let him try to get up that hill with what he's got. Because we certainly have a lot that we need to do at other parts of the railroad. Just so I have it on our general chat, I'm going to quickly put current list of stuff. Just so we have it organized. So...
I'd like everyone to know I made it down the hill safely.
And which hill is this?
Honestly.
Oh boy.
He's made it.
There it is.
Hello.
Hi,
General.
Hi, General.
Genuine question. All right, so I know that we're supposed to be using public mod pack. What do I gotta do to make that happen?
I
Download the
think
mod pack.
I think you're probably fine.
Just
I
make sure you
haven't-
have the right bird town and CLB assets.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Bird Town and CLB assets. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. The mod pack.
General, I can also just send you those files directly.
That'd probably be easier.
Would you like a once I get into back
Give me a second, General. I will just send it to you.
Okay.
Where is the General? Where is the General? There he is. He is the General. Ba-bum, 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 ba-da-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-da-da.
You know,
This.
but this is just me rambling. The two industries I hate servicing the most out of this entire freaking game: the Cool Trussell and the industry next to it in Bryson.
Oh, wow, there's a... Okay, there's more.
CSX,
Ice cream
just shy
factory.
of 3,300 tons.
And what locomotive are you using?
The tank. The logging tank.
You up at Connolly?
Yeah. Well, it was easy coming down. You don't need a ton of tractive effort coming down, but there's no way I'd be able to shove this up the hill.
Angry. The last three you sent me, did those go into rail loader?
Yes.
Okay.
All of those are rail loader.
All of those are rail loader. Got it.
So, like, delete the other version of Birdtown out and the other version of CLB assets, and just install those.
All right. CLB asset. I have two CLB assets. CLB assets and CLB assets are one.
Delete both of them, and then put in the file that I just sent you.
All right. And then Birdtown. Where's Birdtown? Bird up.
Oh boy, I have a feeling the
Is-
H9's going to
wait.
derail.
Question. Birdtown. That's BB. That's BBLV. Whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
And for Dr. Nimrod, hello. You here help with steam train restoration and maintenance and operations in Sweden while you were living there. Nice. Now currently in Ireland trying to do the same. That is awesome. And CSX, yes, there was quite a bit of weight on the train of JSJ. And man, the Angry Orchard I'm drinking has now hit me.
Excellent. Sounds like I joined at the right time.
Where's the head shaver?
Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
Let's see what happens. Do a flip.
God, this is about to
What?
suck.
100 gifted, man. Cut the hair off.
That's not going to happen.
Damn.
Hey, you wouldn't have to spend money on shampoo for a while.
But I
Think of
also
the
have a
cost
lot
of
of I also have a lot of shampoo for my luscious
He
locks.
wouldn't have to buy he wouldn't have
Well,
to
you
buy
could-
shampoo, but he would have to go buy turtle wax.
Well, I'm
Get a floor
No, he-
bumper.
He can just wear his fat controller's hat.
You have caused
His-
binning and delay.
Yes.
hate all of you. Look, I don't want this to be clipped. I'm going to reserve what I said. Was going to say, but you know that I have said things that I will do things for money, which
Yeah.
20 bucks is 20
Oh,
bucks.
so you're trying to get prevent more of audio clips of you saying that exact phrase out there.
Yes.
I promise you I didn't just clip you saying that.
See, here's the thing. As I've said before, I really appreciate the people on this call because they are genuinely good people. And for those who we're playing with for the first time, it's glad to have you here. The mod makers are awesome, and thank you again for what you're doing. But
I see where this is going.
Boy.
I actually did not remember where I was going with this.
No,
I actually just had a brain fart. No, I just fucking had a brain fart. I swear to God.
Doubtful. Is that the Angry Orchard talking?
I need another drink. Look, I will do... What was I talking about?
Oh! Come on. Let it out.
I will not shave my head for money.
Darn it!
I could be down for doing other silly things for money. But I'm a wimp. I'm a little
God, I
pansy of a
fucking hate
wimp.
Cottonworks.
So you're saying you don't want to cut your hair for money because you're a wimp?
Well, I have an image to maintain. I am a slightly public figure in a very very niche thing.
Hey, Mr. Ragtimer.
Also, hello Midland, who is in chat asking if this is the Krusty Krab.
No, this is
Mr.
Patrick.
Ragtimer, I'm looking for. Is the password the normal thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the normal thing. You lied to me.
No, it is!
It's clearly not.
Oh. Well, if you scroll up in the general chat, you will see the server deets in there.
I lied to myself. Don't worry.
So what you're saying is you can't spell!
No. I'm saying there was a cap difference, and I think it's your fault.
Is it Captain Crunch or Captain Morgan?
Right now, Captain Morgan.
Ooh. I like this guy.
We want to be technical.
I prefer
right
Captain
now.
Morgan's Revenge.
That's
If we
also
want to be
good.
technical. Right now, it's currently Red Oak, Bavarian Amber Lager.
Trying to think of how much trust do I have in 1309 right now.
It's gonna fall apart on the main line. Sorry.
I'm gonna blow up its pistons.
Too soon. Do I have enough time to let this thing run by itself to go get lemonade?
What are these cars?
I
haven't seen these cars before.
what am I putting it back in his head and picking up another job?
Do what?
Run, if you can, run light to Dillsboro. Once you're at Dillsboro, turn your engine. I will have trains for you to take back. I will also have a train for number 2.
Not number 1, number 2.
Number 2. Take
Well,
down number 2.
I'm not gonna do it, but if you haven't figured out already, I'm not from where I say I was from.
He's actually from Canada. No.
Where do you think
Canadians.
I'm from? I mean, I live in the one place, but I'm from another.
And Heath Nielsen, thank you for the $2. Hello, nice to meet you. Well, welcome.
Minnesota.
No.
One of the many nameless Midwestern states.
No.
Holy shit, there's so many tank cars.
Question for
That was
whoever's
actually fairly
switching out
Virginia.
Dylan, is there about 43 or am I going to have to hold?
I think there's a route through, but I'm not there anymore, so I can't tell.
What do I need to run, by the way?
Hold on, I'm trying to see what I have for a train. Okay. If you wouldn't mind hopping to Barkertown and
Mm,
switch that out, please.
Okay.
I'm trying to build a couple of freights over in Dillsborough, but I've got 2 incoming freights, so I need to get those set up for them.
Oh, shit.
And then we also have the passenger service that we have yet to touch.
Quick question: is number 1 moving?
Which number 1?
Tank number 1.
Yeah, I'm on the move.
Do you have cars behind you?
Yep.
What type of cars?
Logging guns.
Apparently, I don't have those.
Stand by, sending you file.
General,
Yeah.
is it?
I know what it
concepts
is.
on your map.
I can see everything but the log gun.
I just sent you the file. Also installed by
Mr.
Railroader.
Angry.
What?
That's,
I fucked
you said-
up.
What did you do? What did you do?
So I Dutch dropped 4 boxcars onto the track that had a single boxcar. Well, my stupid ass decided to hook the air hoses up, and it immediately added air to the cars, and the brakes came on.
I see what you did.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I hate
Phoenix-
Cottonworks so bad. This is such a horrid mod.
Double checking. You said that goes directly into Railroader, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Just an FYI, you do not have to put anything into Railroader directly. You could actually just drop it in your mods folder. It does the same thing.
But that would involve unzipping it, and I can just drag the zip file in.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There may or may not be an A12 to push those cars in for you.
I think the mod author should have made these back tracks go further back. And now, the track just to the right of them, I gotta somehow get those tank cars in there.
I don't have. Question: have we ever had like 8 people on a server at once?
This is definitely up there.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get.
Yeah, that track's currently fouled.
I have an idea. Oh, well, that track could have been taken back a couple more feet.
Okay, I can now see the logging guns. Or at least one of them.
Can I help you anyway? Since I'm almost through. Does someone need help in that size?
And hello to the few people who are just joining, who are catching us for the first time. Welcome. I promise I am looking at chat.
There we go. I got most of them.
Number 2, you've got a bunch of pulpwood cars that you're gonna have to pick up and take to Silva.
That could also be for 13-0, whatever is currently returning light from Robinson. I don't know the number. 1308. That could be for 1308 to pick up.
I'm almost to Bryson. I'm at the outskirts of Bryson Bob.
Okay, yeah. Once you get to Bryson, head light to Whittier and pick those up, please.
I should probably, yeah, okay.
Picking up stuff in Whittier.
Yes, you'll pick up Silva-bound cars in Whittier.
Oh, sorry.
Number 2, you are clear through Whittier. I will not be in your way.
Whoever's looking out Bryson, am I
And Think Raptor, welcome. CSX, Angry, did the headlight of any of the auxiliary lights on the locomotives burn out? They have not. I don't think that's a thing in the game.
What, headlights burning out?
Yeah.
No, that is not a thing.
Guys,
That'd be a
headlights
funny
burning
thing,
out.
though.
Hey, Angry?
Yeah.
What at Parkerstown needs to be switched out?
There's a whole bunch of cars at Barkertown.
I cannot see any.
Are you?
No,
You have the
hold on,
Barkerstown mod, right?
Yes.
Hold on. General,
And
when you
number-
open up your map, do they show up on the map?
Yes.
Okay, then you're experiencing the visual bug that we all are. So you have to click on the car, hit select, and you'll see it. Or if you get your locomotive coupled to it and start to move the whole cut of cars, it'll reappear.
I think it's just because there's so much crap on this railroad, things don't like to load unless they need to.
No, there's some guy on the Discord that each day has upwards of 1,000 cars.
Oh wow.
I thought we were bad.
We only have like 400 or 500, I think, right now.
Is anyone switching out Bison still?
Yes, but there's not a train there ready to head east yet.
No, I'm just making sure I'm not about to run headlong into something.
And CSX saying, did the lights burn out on real-life locomotives? Yes, headlights do burn out. And I've actually assisted with getting the headlight working again on 16, the locomotive with the EBT. That was a fun day. That was in the middle of the Pete Laro Death March.
Is it a giant? Correct me if I'm wrong, but like on the older style, like on 16, it's just a comically large light bulb, right?
Not as large as you think it is.
Really?
It's actually not. It's not bigger than a regular light bulb. It's a reflector that's in the headlight that really projects it.
Yeah, it's got all those mirrors and stuff around it. Or basically one
basically.
giant conical mirror.
And 15, I think 15. I might be wrong. Angry, you might be able to correct me, but I think 15 is the only one still with the old style headlight.
I think you're right.
It's upgraded, but I think it's upgraded with electronics.
Yes. I believe you're correct. And Pacific Northwest Southern, yes, but I think we already have Nick's horn pack in here.
We do.
We have Bison Yard.
Can confirm we have the horn pack in here. Because I immediately changed the horn on the number on the Barkerstown Industry #1.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you not like my horn pack?
You had it to the default horn.
Oh. I thought I had the Leslie A200.
Apparently not. Wait. No, yeah, you didn't. It was set to default. I mean, I can put it on the Leslie A200.
No, you can choose it to whatever horn you want. I just swear I had it on that one.
At least it wasn't when I got in it.
You know what would be really good for the Oak Works or the Cotton Works?
What?
That tiny like little DSB or whatever that European little 2-axle diesel.
If only it could pull itself.
It can. It can pull upwards of like 7 cars.
Really?
Yeah.
Even on grade?
Yeah.
We just need some little critters in here, to be honest.
Well, actually, what we really need is we need that 44 tonner.
Yeah, if that GE 44 tonner would be out, that would be awesome.
That'd be awesome, yeah.
You get a couple Plymouths in here for Midland. He's got to have his M4 and M6.
Or else. Oh, those are Cochrane cars. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just discovering things like a small child, and I'm very intrigued.
All right, so I apparently can't close the angle cock because the angle cock on the end of this train was left open by someone, and I am unable. It's dumping the entire train, and I can't see the.
Stand by.
Hold on, I got it now. I think.
It is now closed.
Thank you. Now I have to recharge this entire train.
Sounds like a personal problem there.
And I'm gonna be
Welcome
there
to the railroad.
momentarily with more cars to drop off too.
Okay, Cottonworks is switched out to the best of my ability. There's a couple cars left over. They're put in the little holding yard next to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch out the
Let
ice
me
cream
tell
car.
you, looking at the Bryson gallery really is something.
Why?
Wait en route to which
I just-
line? Passing
I just-
Island.
I love seeing what everybody does with engines and cars.
I'm surprised no one's tried putting the H9 tender behind something yet.
Let them
It's
cook.
only a
Like,
matter of-
I'm looking
Granted,
at
I'm being a dick though in one regard. I made it so that no one has permission to use it for anything other than just playing with it.
And 97 Cobra Racing, what's going on? I am currently switching out Dillsboro and Silva Interchange to try and build westbound trains for these guys. Because I've got 2 freights inbound to me.
Barker's Team Track, Barker's Boats. Barker's Boats?
Yeah. Boat Town.
Oops.
Boats. Boat. Does this go? Oh, that goes over there.
8, 9s, and 10. Those are the 2 8 consolidations, right? If I remember right.
Which ones?
8, 9, and 10. The 9 you're talking about, the 8, 9 you put in game. That's
Well, there's only one H9 in game. It's 734.
Which isn't even an H9.
Yeah.
Right
It's
on,
a close
SC1.
approximation.
734
Well-
pretending H9 is kind of like when your parents say you can be what anything you want to be.
Hey, I became
is anyone
an ice cream
act-
truck.
is anyone-
Honestly, I'm tempted to either make a brand new LSNI 280 and make it into 734, or make an actual Western Maryland 734.
is
Which,
anyone actively switching out Ella itself, or are you switching out Birdtown?
Birdtown.
Pound.
I've got a Birdtown bound cut here at Dillsboro, by the way, for
Sick.
whoever wants it.
I love nothing more than finding problems.
I have a name.
At least you're admitting it. This one mainline switch at Fontana Mine is showing reversed, but it's lined for the main.
Hmm.
No one's going to be blowing through Barkertown anytime soon, right?
You've got a drop-off inbound soon at Barkertown.
But they're not going to be like just blowing through while I'm maneuvering, are they?
No.
Cool.
About a mile and a half out of Barkerstown.
Excellent. Take track. How many cars you got?
I'm dropping off about 20, I guess.
20? I'm gonna line you in for track 3.
And Think Raptor, is it for only members that can join the save? So, Banana Train crew members and Crispy Bacon operator levels are eligible to join for community nights. We did have a sign up this morning, and we filled up the slots that we had. So we're good with the amount of people we have on the railroad right now. Over time, that's a lot of stuff getting delivered. Over time, we will have multiple community nights. We're going to try to have them every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks. So again, those who are Banana Train and Crispy Bacon operators will have access to join. So if you'd like to join the channel, it helps support me and it gets you some opportunities to hang out with us in game as well. Also, I think I put this in the specific chat for channel members, and if I didn't, I apologize. But I'm going to be changing and updating some of the perks for channel members probably on Monday or Tuesday. I liked Heiss's model of making videos. Sorry, I just got distracted by something. Like making early access available for even the lowest tier folks, just as an extra little incentive, and then trying to add a few perks for those at the higher levels to help with that as well. So be on the lookout for that. And for those who are asking about a Discord link, there's a Discord link in the video description, and you can join there. See, I'm going to need 2 cabooses.
Hold up. Where's the train that's going to Barkerstown?
I'm coming from the north. I'm about a mile, half a mile out.
Yeah, they're about a mile away from you, about to come into the yard.
From the north. I do not see it. Are they past? They're past Wilmot.
Yeah, they're on the bottom leg of the horseshoe, about to go on the switch.
I do not see a train there.
52.
Okay, I don't see a train there.
Someone said that there was a train waiting for me at Video. Which track?
Yes, there's a eastbound train for you at Whittier. JSJ can tell you which track.
He cannot because he's AFK.
So apparently, the person who made the wagon top caboose, I guess, is just doing all the wagon top series cars. They're working on the boxcar right now.
Oh, nice.
That's freaking cool.
I
Okay.
see nothing at Video. Not
Do
even
you have any idea what I might be missing that would cause me not to be able to see the southbound train?
Do you have the wagon top?
I have returned 1308 track 2
Gerald,
is
do you have the
where
wagon top?
all your stuff is.
I don't know.
Okay, I just posted in there the member join link and the Discord link in the chat here for you.
I don't know if I have the wagon tops or not.
Standing by.
Might be-
Coming in hot, General.
Well, I'm out of the way if nothing else.
Oh shit, I'm going quite fast into a cut of cars.
Mm-mm.
Did you bin it?
Nope.
Don't
Oh, my
hear a
butt
whistle,
cheeks did
don't see a
clench.
locomotive, don't see nothing.
Oh, was the wagon top a drag and drop?
Yes. It's assets.
Hold up, let me
Maybe.
check.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I just heard a thing sounded like a car.
Did it have
Yeah,
more?
it's
Can I drag and drop it while I'm running Railroader?
probably not.
Oh.
It's an acid pack truck.
Negatoro.
Acid
Man, there's a
pack,
lot of cars there.
wagon
Oh, wait, that's
top.
Wilson.
Nope, I do not have anything wagon top.
That might explain it.
Yep.
General, I am for whatever reason failing to send it on here. I will send you the link to Nexus mods for it.
Okay.
The H6 does not like going up Fontana Mine at all.
Do what?
The H6 does not like going up Fontana Mine at all.
Wait, you're all the way out at Fontana? Oh. Oh, that's where it's at.
And what are these red Lego-like cars? These are the B&O Wagon Top Caboose mods, which is available now on the Discord or the Nexus mods.
Yes. Under Bando I-12 Wagon Top Caboose.
Yes.
I'm seeing nothing at Whittier.
Open the map. Do you see the cars on the map?
No.
Well, you must not have the logging cars then.
It's probably, yeah, there's a lot of the gondolas there.
Putting those
Assets.
cars in the thing. Hold on.
Angry, did you just recently unlock Bryson?
Yes.
Okay,
I
so that's
forced
why
the
there's
updates.
no cars already sitting up here.
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Any.
Okay, gotta go down there.
Caboose,
Oh, okay, there's a shit ton of cars sitting down at West Bryson Interchange.
Yes.
Wagon Top Caboose. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Rex, that's
I
a
now
big
have the
wall.
Wagon Top Caboose, so let's see if it works now.
1308, I can take over your locomotive while you get the mod sorted out. I can get it hooked up for you and everything.
That sounds good.
And since we have been on here for just about almost 2 hours now, I always do this in the middle of the stream, and I always think it's important. I want to thank everyone for watching. We have 71 people currently watching the stream, which is, I think, the second highest stream behind the not the 6,000 subscribers, but when we had the H6s out for the first time. And I sincerely appreciate you checking out my stuff. If you are new here, or if you even are old here, please like the stream. It does help me out with the YouTube algorithm quite a bit, and helps more people discover what we're up to here. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing, so that way you'll be able to, see all the latest content and hit that bell notification to let you know when there's new videos or streams scheduled or whatever. And share the stream with your friends. Share it on Discord servers where appropriate, or with other buddies in case they also like train stuff. And again, a huge thank you to all of the channel members. We've had a few channel members join today, and obviously there's been a lot of gifted memberships thrown around. Currently 37, which all I can think of is that line from Monty Python, The Holy Grail. I'm 37. I'm not old. I have no idea why that tunes in other than the number. But thank you to all the channel members and those who have gifted memberships on the stream. I appreciate y'all. It does help me out and helps the channel. So, and Dr. Nimrod, if you wanted to share that, you can do that in the Angrydome Discord server. There is a channel for model trains. Once you join the Discord, then here we go. Then there is a chat dedicated for that. You'll have to accept the trainman role, which is the basically like like you accept the rules of the server, like don't be a dick, don't do stupid stuff, that sort of thing. And then thank you to Zach, the manager, for joining the Lime Train crew. JSJ gifting a membership, and then going and joining another membership.
And one more.
And one.
I had to get it up to 40.
God.
Even number.
Technically, we're at 41 because of Zach joining us here.
We're only counting gifted.
Okay, fine. 40 gifted then.
Also, it was the Wagon Tops, by the way.
And Barrett Heil, I have left number 44 in that this is a different save than the Suffer and Southern. So 44 is still in the Suffer and Southern. This is the Saluda and Red Marble, so this is a little bit more serious of a save. This is more for community nights and any other atrocities that Flanagan decides to add to the game. So,
Oh, don't worry,
Just
I'm working
no
on it.
more. Well, I say no more.
and then more, and now he's adding mods to the game himself. So,
Well, there's one thing that we didn't spoil earlier, but
hinting at
TBA.
there may be things coming in the future. That is one of the. I don't want to call it a shit post, but like that's the only thing I can think to call it at the moment because maybe my brain hurts. Also, I need more beer. Shea Burton, I will share it. I guess.
What are we sharing?
You know what I'm sharing. Now I'm being picked on by Rex because I'm an idiot. It's deserved. I'm an idiot. I will put the link in the chat. The ultimate shit post, JSJ, and then Shea Burton created a GoFundMe for my model train fund to help me pay for my G-Scale Railroad.
Jesus, what a shit post.
It is an ultimate shit post. I am flattered. I am honored. You don't need to, do that. But if you so choose, cool. But obviously the YouTube stuff certainly helps. And literally any revenue I get on YouTube is going to help pay for the Garden Railroad and pay, literally, in real life, pay down the debt, which I really think needs to be made into a T-shirt if we ever do T-shirts on my fucking on my stream. I've thought about doing merch, but I just don't know if people would actually like get it. Like, not that. I just don't know if like I'm worth it for that. As weird as that sounds, like I am just a person who plays train games on the internet. I am not like.
You said it yourself. You're a minor celebrity.
I am not a minor YouTube celebrity. I am a child in banana clothing. I mean, what? I need more beer. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to get beer.
You know what you need? You need an angry cabbage.
Also, thank you to the couple of people who just joined at the subscribe to the channel. I'll be right back.
What?
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
You know, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I hate the Cottonworks mod because Tier 1 gives you too many goddamn cars.
Even Tier 1, huh?
Tier 1 gives you 30 cars and you can only fit like 20 of them in the industry.
I may have fixed that just in case someone decided to upload something else. So I'll give it to you if you want.
I don't know. I personally don't use it.
Okay.
Okay. Time to play Where Is This Car?
Everybody in chat. Angry's not here at the moment. Drop as many cabbage chats as possible.
Wait, did he actually add a cabbage chat?
Yes.
Whack. Alright. So, just for reference, I am currently backing blind into a yard, into an invisible car that may or may not be on this track.
Use your map to help you judge your distance.
Yeah.
Physicists, they go into... Oh, the cabooses. I actually don't know where the caboose is. I'm gonna shut up.
The caboose?
Yeah, the new caboose. Physicist wants to know where they go.
They go into asset packs. There
Oh, I
should
thought.
be like... Yeah, there should be a whole-on railroader data pack thing, which you could just drag and drop that in if you wanted to, or you could just go through and click and get the asset packs.
What the hell is going on with people just saying cabbage in my chat?
Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned now.
Embrace
Also,
Also,
I-
where the heck is Sleep Michael and Schist at this point?
That's Wilmot.
Wilmot.
That's still where it's been.
Why is it here?
Why are we here?
You dropped it down here. Not a big deal, but I'm gonna complain about it anyways.
Chat's the best. It's all I see.
It's fucking cabbage.
Cabbage.
Okay,
I
my
love
game's being
chat.
stupid now.
Cars
Cars are just teleporting along the tracks.
what just
Excellent.
happened?
Just so you're aware, you have like no coal in the Dillsborough Tower.
I know. There is a You almost have no water though. That's what I'm more worried about.
That's why I'm stopping.
Man, Angry. Everybody in your chat has got it right.
I'm trying to read
You
the chat
see
to see if I missed
chat?
anything, and all I see is freaking cabbage.
Cabbage.
Yes, Midland. There is a cabbage chat.
Yeah,
in
thanks
the
to Midland,
Discord.
there's a goddamn cabbage chat in the Discord.
That's the merchandise you need. You need a stuffed cabbage.
A plush cabbage.
Yes.
An angry cabbage.
Yes, put an
angry
angry
plug.
face on it.
Angry plush cabbage.
Oh my god, Heath Nielsen, $1.99. Someone made you a new nickname. I guess I am the Cabbage Patch Kid. And then Eric Brinker saying is because I am Captain Cabbage.
Jesus
Captain Cabbage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The angry.
Christ.
the
Just wait
angry-
until a proper F40 mod comes out and someone makes a cabbage unit.
No. No.
What? I fucked up.
That we need plush Cabbage Patch Kids of Angry.
That is a terrible idea.
It's
That is a
fine.
fucking terrible idea.
It's fine.
The Angry Ragtimer
Oh.
officially branded Cabbage Patch Kid.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Disappearing. Fine.
Someone had a big boo-boo, apparently.
Oof.
It's fine.
Hang on, I'm relogging just so because these cars are not showing up.
Okay, people are, I just thought about it. Who was on that stream? First off, thank you to everyone who's subscribing. Appreciate all you. Second,
Ooh.
do you
Oh,
remember the Angry After Dark stream a few, like a week or two ago?
Which one?
The
So,
one where
the
I left
railroad
people on
court
a...
one?
The one where there was about to be a big lore drop that people were like, wait, what? And then I immediately
Yes.
ended the stream.
Ooh.
What's going on?
I just got launched across the river trying to climb back onto my train.
It does that.
Um,
Yeah,
I am going to have to relog real because my game is struggling.
I'm trying to think of, like, if I either hit, like, a certain amount of concurrent viewers or, like, a donation or something if I tell that story when it's not After Dark. It's a story.
Just go to tell it near the end of the stream and just end the
Alright.
stream again.
Wow,
Alright,
I love
hang
how
on.
all the
Hang on.
I
Hold on,
love how
gentlemen.
all the cars keep coming in and out of existence. Oh,
All right. $125 super chat and it happens.
I like my idea better.
Come on.
What?
I know chat is dying.
boat.
Sorry, my brain is just... hold on, I'm drinking more beer.
Excellent. That'll solve the problem.
Oh, that'll help.
I mean, it's helping me right now because I'm debating whether I just fucked up by saying I would tell that story.
Figured out the problem. I was looking at the wrong yard.
Ah,
That'll do it.
yep.
Yep, that'll do it.
All right, number 2. Once you're full on coal and water, if you could take that train down to Silva, drop it on the passing siding at Silva, and then I will take it down to where it needs to go. There is There's actually 3 trains ready to go west. There's one bound for Birdtown, one bound for Cochrane and Alarka, and then one bound for Bryson. Pick which your poison.
I could probably take the other 2 at one to get X-Drop one at Birdtown.
And Heath Nielsen, I don't get paid till tomorrow. That's A-okay. No one is ever obligated to make a donation or super chat or
Nobody is.
anything like that. No one ever is obligated. I'm just very thankful for the support y'all have. And what?
Ooh, problems.
General,
General,
have to
are you imbibing? Are you breaking Rule G?
No.
General, why is it
You have
that
enough
everything seems to go half okay, then all of a sudden you show up? And
No.
everything-
This is not my fault. It's my train teleporting across the yard right now.
General, this wouldn't. Are you sure this doesn't happen when you're,
Positive.
maybe?
Look, I'm shunting invisible cars right now and watching my train jump 40 foot at a time. This is not normal.
And JSJ gifting 5 more memberships. JSJ.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even tell the audience. When you met me in real life, you tried to have me actually do something to Midland. You gave me $1 in real life.
Yep.
He was slipping it into my pocket, here's your money. No! I am not your money slut.
Do it. Go for the kill.
No! Reptar gifting 5 memberships. Wait, there's someone watching
Reptar?
whose username is Dad's Diabetes.
What? No way! And of course, their YouTube profile picture is Peppa the Pig.
Is that clear?
Who
No, once you are
Oregon.
once you are through Whittier, take it down to the passing siding at Silva, drop off the train, and then there will be turn around on the Y at Silva or turn on the turntable at Dillsboro, and then take an eastbound cut or westbound cut.
Hey, Angry.
Yeah.
Want to see something nerve-wracking?
If it prevents me from telling the story, then yes.
Perhaps. Give me a minute. Whoa.
Your god is watching you. What are you doing?
No. Just wait till I get this cut of cars back off the switch, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
who's running Birdtown?
Oi!
Right, Rex is.
Also, I can't see that car I just coupled up to for reference.
I'm gonna bring you some more cars.
Okay.
Move, you heavy train, please. I believe in the power of the SW1.
I believe in the power of the H9.
I believe in the thick of love.
I also believe that train beside me just disappeared, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, I mean, I could see it just fine.
Ding, ding.
Okay,
ding,
I'm not good.
ding.
I'm confused on what you're so worried about.
Just wait. Wait. Oh, first off, let me drop this.
I have another train I have to get to, and I think the people are waiting for me to tell a story.
No.
But
no,
if
no,
I
this
if
is
I'm
more
distracted by what you're doing, I don't have to tell the story.
important.
maybe.
Just wait. Just wait.
Oh, I'm watching.
Wait.
That's it.
Wait,
Refund.
wait.
Refund it. Mm-hmm.
Wait, did someone actually drop that? Oh. Okay, now watch when I shove this cut forward.
Also, you people are posting more cabbage right now, and I am just shocked and awed. Okay, what am I looking for?
See that cut of cars that's sitting on the track right there?
Yeah.
On track 3. Watch this.
Did I see a boxcar just wiggle a little bit?
Maybe. Just, yeah.
That's a close clearance there, Clarence.
clearance.
And okay, fine. Heath Nielsen, fine. I'll tell the story, damn it. All right. So, this particular story takes place
Yep.
approximately about 10 years ago. So the statute of limitations should be out by now. And I'm still friends with this person, so hopefully she does not see what I'm about to share with y'all. But you know, we live in the moment, and we're gonna learn a little bit more about Angry's backstory, a little bit of Angry lore.
Is this your tragic backstory or just regular backstory?
Yes. So, yeah. So, one of my best friends from high school went to university and had a co-ed roommate. And I will change her name that way she does not
Immediately track you down.
kill me. Although the likelihood of her finding the stream is slim to none.
Growing every day.
Where's Darmstadt excavation mining?
That is up at
Fontana.
nope. That's Cochrane. That's the new uranium mine.
Ah, okay.
Uranium? Wait, we have uranium now?
Yes.
Uranium fever.
Yeah. So, anyways, so he had a co-ed roommate, whom I immediately, after meeting her for the first time, developed a huge crush on. Not only was she smoking hot, but she had a really nice personality and was just one of those like fun, bubbly people you can't just help but enjoy being around. And so I started to hang out with that friend a lot more, just so that way I could spend time around his co-ed roommate, because she was someone who I immediately developed an interest in. And so I was then driving an hour away to where he was at college, you know, going to the club scene, the bar scene, which is not my scene at all, and trying to get to know this girl better. And finally, after maybe like a few weeks of this, she finally agreed to go on a date with me. And so, all right, cool. It's Valentine's Day. First real date. So, no pressure for your boy Angry. And,
Oh, did anybody else disconnect?
just you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Someone might want to go check on 1309.
I got it.
Okay.
But anyways, so finally have a first date. And so I show up, I bring her some flowers, I bring her some chocolates, and we're going to go out on the town, have some dinner, and then hit up some of the clubs. Because she was really into the go out to the bars, go dancing, you know, have that whole scene. Oh.
Well, hi, 1308.
And
Hello.
so I meet up with her, and she says, "Okay, we'll get a ride into town. We'll go and hang out from there." So then she calls a friend of hers, who's a guy who then comes to pick us up, but he brings a friend with him. So now it's me and like 2 other guys and then this girl. So I'm like, okay. And then she's just like,
You're back? Okay.
and then she's just like spending the entire time I'm hanging with them, like talking with them. And I'm like, am I like the 4th or 5th wheel here? Like, what the hell just happened? And we go out, have dinner, and it's like, okay, I'm trying to be nice, but I'm like, this is supposed to be like our first like date, like one-on-one, get to know each other a bit more. We already know we like each other. Like, let's kind of figure out what this could be. And so we have dinner, and then we start going to dancing, and it's like she's spending the time like talking with them, and then dancing with me, and then going back to talk with them, and then back to dancing with me. I was getting very much mixed signals, and this continues for quite some time. Like, Angry is just very confused, and at this point starting to get a little upset, but trying to like internalize it that way I don't make a scene. So after a few hours, it's now like 2 in the morning. I've been up for like pretty much like 20 or 21 hours. So like my body is like really hurting at that point. It's like, you need to go to bed. You are, whatever. And we had ended up in this apartment complex where like she knew like the late night receptionist at this apartment complex. So she and the other 2 guys are just like talking with them, and I'm kind of off like just sitting in the lobby. And I'm like, what the hell? Like this is like stupid as hell. I feel like I'm being like the 3rd wheel. And Dr. Nimrod, thank you for being an AngryRagtimer. Lots of train picks to visit the Discord coming days. Don't stop streaming train games. I will continue to stream train games. Thank you. But anyways, so it's now like 2:30 in the morning. She's hanging out in the lobby at this apartment complex with 2 other guys, and then I'm like, there's like the 4th wheel. And for those who don't know, I have a bit of a heart condition. And there are moments where I know like my heart's getting really tired and weak, and I just need to relax and not overstrain. And I was like, you have been drinking all night. You've been dancing a little bit. You're frustrated, and frankly, you're angry. And you kind of need to just like go to bed, because this has obviously been a terrible night. You can't even tell if she's interested in you anymore. This has been a complete clusterfuck and potentially a waste of time. So finally, I text her kind of in a huff saying, I'm really tired. We need to go. This was before Uber, by the way. And it was like 3 in the morning, so I didn't know if a taxi would even be around there. So finally, she sees that as like, oh, okay, it's time to leave. And, with a hop, skip, and a jump, now is heading out with this entourage of people, drive us back to her apartment. And at this point, I'm like, I'm done. This was stupid. I don't want to give this a shot anymore. This is dumb. So me thinks, okay, I'm going to find the closest object that is a flat surface for me to fall asleep on. Look, there's a couch. And almost immediately, as soon as I touch the couch, I'm out like a light. Apparently, she was into me all the while and was wanting me to fight for her attention, and she did not want the night to end. So, at this point, your boy Angry here is completely and utterly just out. Like, nothing could wake me. I am dead to the world. She decides that, wait, why is he not paying attention to me? I know. I'll do a full-on striptease for him and then lure him into my bedroom, and then that is where we will insert missing scene here.
We'll wrestle.
Yeah, we'll wrestle. We'll snuggle up together in ways that are fun.
Do some wrestling.
Yeah. And a reminder that your boy Angry is completely dead to the world, so I had no idea this was happening. And after about 10 minutes of this, she realizes that there's no way in hell that I'm waking up, and has gotten into her birthday suit, if you will, and is now madder at me that I just completely passed out. And then goes to bed angry in a huff on her end because she thinks I'm ignoring her purposefully. and
Whoops.
leaves the door to her room open. That way, if I just happen to wake up, I might finally get the hint and go from there. The next morning, about 6 or 7 in the morning, I had to go to work that day. And so I wake up early, and I use I kind of get myself put back together, and I notice, like, oh, her door to her bedroom's open. I'll close that for her. She probably doesn't want to draft. Also, I think I'm going to leave. So I just left, like, a quick note next to the flowers of, headed out, hope you had a fun night, and just kind of left it like that. Like, I'll deal with this later. Not later than, like, an hour or two after that, she texts me and says we're over. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, we never were a thing. You didn't give me a shot. And we had a little bit of a, back and forth. But we have since reconciled, and we can kind of laugh about it. But that was when Angry was completely dead to the world, while a very pretty girl gave him a striptease that,
You never noticed.
never noticed. So if you ever think you have bad luck,
At least it's a situation you guys can laugh about now, though.
well, let's put it like this. I took her to my brother's wedding last year because I needed a date, and she was, again, like a fun party person. So I figured, like, if I'm going to take someone to a party, at least she knows how to have fun. And that'll be, a nice, enjoyable thing. And we had a lot of fun. Also found out what tacos she likes. So if I'm ever in Austin, Texas again, I know where the good taco spots are because of her. So. And yeah, for those who are saying, like, yeah, you got in a bit of a shitty situation, like, yeah, looking back now, I did. But as I said, we've reconciled since, and we're friends now, and can look back on it and laugh, and
Either way, if you don't mind me saying, it almost kind of sounds like you dodged a bit of a bullet.
Yeah.
Because, if
He didn't
that's
dodge a
kind
bullet,
of...
he dodged a nuke.
Yeah, because if that's kind of the standard she was trying to go for... Yeah, I don't know if you wanted to touch that.
I did at the time.
Well, once again,
Hey, chicka bum bum.
I have no actual reference material here, so I'm purely going off of your words and your words alone. So, take that as you will.
Wait, you believe my words? Oh, you poor crew.
I never said that.
And Heath Nielsen, thank you for the $1.99. This is why I don't have a girlfriend. The other reason I really don't have a girlfriend right now is because I spend all of my nope, I'm not going to joke about that. I live in an area where
for a train.
I sold my soul to the railroad.
One might say he's getting railroaded.
Yes.
I am going to grab 11. I'm going to stuff the Whittier stuff together. Then once Flanagan gets the couple of cars for Alark, I'm going to run that.
Okay.
What am I doing?
I think you're in 743, right? Or 34?
No, I'm still in 09. I'm up
I
Robinson.
can't see shit.
That would be Plague Doctor is who you're referring to.
Hey, I found
That's what
out
it is.
something. I found out something kind of fun, if you want to call it that.
Penguins don't actually wear tuxedos. It's just leaves and fur.
That's the fact I didn't know, but apparently, I can't. While I can't see the cars, I can see their glad hands.
The switch stands are pissing me off. I can only click on them from one side.
I probably should put the handbrake on that guy.
Angry, where do you want me to? You just want me to park this somewhere in Silva?
Yes. Give me a moment to clear a track for you. So if you can hold by the Silva passenger station, then let me clear a track for you to come through, and then once I clear the track, then I'll have you drop off stuff on the passing siding down here.
Good.
What do you call an angry carrot? I don't know, Reptar. What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. Mm.
Hold, please. There you go.
God.
I hope no one's coming west of Bryson or east of Bryson. Because I have a 3,000-ton train I am switching out.
Excellent.
Reptar, did you hear about the famous pickle?
Rick?
Yeah,
He
I
went-
heard about that one. Yep.
He's a big dill.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go. Is this funny hour now for all of you?
It's not funny hour, it's dad joke hour.
That became apparent really quick.
Fucking
I mean, dad jokes are funny, though, if applied appropriately.
if
Angry.
delivered correctly.
Yeah.
Just like your train brakes.
Why can't a steam locomotive sit down?
Why?
It has a tender behind.
I love dad jokes, and like now. Also, 1308. Feel free to pull forward into the Silva yard and drop your consist on the main. Why do cows wear belts? Because their horns don't work.
What?
Why do cows wear bells?
Because their horns don't
Oh,
work.
bells. I heard belts.
That too.
What do you get when you cross a railway engine with bubblegum?
What?
A choo-choo train.
Coming into radio yard.
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting over here, like, just getting more and more like,
Rex,
Yeah.
what did Zero say to the 8?
I know this one, but you can say it.
Nice belt.
There you go.
And Jetback Boy, glad you're back and you figured out how to install the mods. Good job.
When a skeleton attends a barbecue, his favorite food is spare ribs.
Eh.
Number 2 heading out of Dills, westbound.
See, our engine servicing, where's the nearest engine servicing? Because I'm down to about 50.
Dillsboro. Okay, SH1.
All right, Mr. Ragtimer, what am I doing? I dropped off all my cars. I
At
don't even know. Robinson.
Proceed light down to Bryson. See if there is a train ready for you to go in any direction.
Angry.
There's a lot of stuff for
Birdtown.
yeah, there's some stuff for Birdtown Barkers,
I don't want it.
Bryson
Bad.
Ice Cream. There's a lot of stuff here. Some of it's Bryson, some of it's Birdtown.
And 1308, the best way for you to get back to Dillsboro is to proceed straight through the Silva interchange, and then take the switch for the passing track that goes down around the Y.
Angry.
Yeah.
How do locomotives here?
How?
Maybe they're engineers.
Wait, damn it.
The fucking quack! The fucking quack!
Did you hear about the Spanish train killer?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, why is
He
this
had
not together?
locomotives.
No.
That just sounds like you're reading them off a corny website.
You probably has it pulled
Nope.
up.
I got
These
the
are all-
railroader up and I got the stream up.
Everything that I told you is stuff I've just heard over the years.
Passing
Uh,
No, wait, no. Stop. Okay.
Oh, by the way, so Angry, something I never addressed to you, by the way.
what I do now?
So, do you remember the first video that you showed the H9 on a live stream?
Not off the top of my head.
Well, within that video, you said that one side of the locomotive has a non-lifting injector and the other side is modeled whatever. It actually only has... Actually, it's not even a lifting injector, but or a non-lifting. I don't know what the hell it is. But the one side is not actually an injector. I actually learned that it is the mechanism that initiates the pump.
Ah.
Yeah.
The more you know. I got my headlight set to front full. You might even say that I'm going full frontal.
Jesus Christ.
Just like that girl.
Mm.
Hey, how do you find a missing train?
How?
How do you find a missing
this.
tree?
Train.
Train.
Don't do this. Don't
I know what he's gonna say. I know what he's gonna say.
do it.
Hire a detective to follow the tracks.
Ah! This is almost as bad as people fucking donating cabbage, left
Cabbage!
and right.
You know, it'd be funny as shit if someone shows up to the EBT with a box just of cabbages with your name on them.
I
I'm
could do
thinking
that.
about doing
I would
that.
quit on the spot and just leave.
I'm thinking. I was
Oh.
thinking about doing something similar.
I
when
I
was
clipped
gonna-
that. I clipped that. I'm gonna hold you to that. I clipped it.
Hey, you could make southern fried cabbage with bacon in it, or you could do cabbage and corned beef and cabbage,
Think of all the cabbage possibilities.
or you can make coleslaw.
Lots and lots of coleslaw.
Sorry, if there's one thing other than trains, I love food.
All right, 11 westbound out of Bryson. What's your status? Whoever's west of Bryson.
That would be Flanagan, I believe.
That'd be
What are you, a
1309.
cop? What's it to you? What are you, a cop?
I swear to God, if any of you fuckers actually bring cabbage to the East Broad Top, I will ban you from the property. I have the ability
I
to
will not be
trespass
held
people.
responsible.
Nope. I don't.
I mean, I just gotta bring cabbage there now because now you gotta quit once I show up
Wait.
with it.
Hold up.
Wait,
Why the
Angry,
fuck
when
do I
did you
hear-
start working at EBT?
Full time or part time?
Yes.
My formal hire on day was July 24th, 2021, as a brakeman. I got hired as a manager the following February.
Oh, okay. My stupid ass was thinking that you were there since like 2004 when I went there.
My stupid ass. I love that part.
My stupid ass!
Oh, by the way, I've got a 2,800 ton train coming towards Whittier.
Oh!
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
See, there's cars for Silva, there's cars for Birdtown, cars for the Wilmot area, which I'm assuming is Barker's. Yep, Barker's Power.
Don't
and
want
there's
it.
Whittier cars.
I do
bad.
not want it.
Too bad.
Too
Well,
bad.
you want to get it.
You have no choice.
You have no
Roll.
power here.
You know, I always keep an eye on train puns. They go off the rails without warning.
No!
Jesus Christ.
You know,
You know,
since
You know,
said-
with all the train jokes, it's hard to keep track of the right ones.
Man. It's the soundboard bites after the joke.
What soundboards? I don't hear nothing.
You might have soundboards off on Discord.
Oh yeah, I've got him turned off.
Yeah, that's why. He keeps spamming some of them.
No, it's not.
Well, it's
spam.
not because of here or
comedic
anything.
timing.
Another Discord that I was in for like 6 years would just spam the shit out of them between two people.
Oh yeah, I keep them on, but I turn the volume like way down so it's not as loud.
I hate soundboards in general.
Yeah, I know some guys have you know, ones like this.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh no, not this again. Angry, are you okay?
I actually just
Angry,
thought
are you
about it.
okay?
This train
Are
want to
you
make it up
okay?
Governor's Island.
Is it? Oh jeez.
Angry, you good?
Is he good?
The last time one of these happened, he was not good.
Oh.
Angry, you good?
I think he went away for a minute. Check this door.
Hold up.
Checking his pants.
Do not ever.
Use that one. Okay. Oh, my bad, dude.
What happened?
The door thing.
Oh, he
Yeah,
went and checked.
I think so.
I
Oh
think
my
it more
God.
scared the crap out of him than anything.
Oh.
Last time, like I said, last time someone played one like that, he was not okay.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't aware. I'm sorry. Why is your cat?
Do not ever use those against me again.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Okay. Also, for those people who are DMing me questions about troubleshooting stuff in mod packs, I will not respond to those. You should put all questions about the mod packs in the troubleshooting section of the Discord server.
By the way, I learned something today. Apparently, the C-55 is not a C-55.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a C-60.
Oh. Huh.
Because apparently in the 30s, the locomotives got overhauled except for 34. But then 34 got overhauled later in its life, and they all eventually ended up with higher boiler pressures, which resulted in 5,000 pounds more tractive effort.
In 1309 or whoever, are you going to be near Dillsboro anytime soon?
I'm gonna
Do you know-
I'm gonna AI my train, but I'm only gonna keep it at like 20 mile an hour. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's continue switching out some of these cars here. We'll probably wrap up here in the near future. I still have to do some laundry and stuff tonight. I've got guests coming this weekend. So we'll get that taken care of here. Get a few more cars set up.
Guess what I found out yesterday at like 10 o'clock in the morning?
What?
Mandatory work day on Saturday. Yay!
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, especially considering, you know, I'm salary, not hourly,
Oof.
and I won't get any sort of overtime for it. So
That
you
is
know,
not fun at all.
fun. Just
What
kind of
kind
means
What kind of job are you working where you have mandatory work day?
so it doesn't happen. This is actually honestly like the first time take it back. Second time it's happened in like the 2 years I've been there. But I work in production, and basically we're behind on some orders, so they're bringing in and paying all the hourly people overtime to try to get us back to the numbers where we need to be. Either way, it blows, and my entire Saturday is ruined. Especially considering I had plans to go back to my parents' house and a steak with my name on it.
Ooh, steak is really good.
Yeah, my dad was just telling me about the steaks he picked up earlier this week, and I'm a little miffed about that. Not gonna lie.
Can they save you one?
Yes, but I'm like 3 hours away,
Oof.
so
Yeah,
it wouldn't really work.
Yeah,
By the time I make it back down there, it'd be over a week, and it's like,
Yeah, you're at that point. I unfortunately have to work every weekend for the next like 10 years until so our shop is divided into 3 shifts. You have A, B, and C shift. And I'm on B shift now, which is 3 p.m. to 11 every day. And I hold Wednesday and Thursday off until some guys shift or move around. So it sucks. I could go to another shop, and then I lose seniority on the roster. So it's a little bit of a pain, but you get through it, you know, each day. Wednesday and Thursday off isn't terrible, but it's like every time I get on, no one's on. It's, you know, it's like very late for a lot of people at that point.
You're at the railroad, the proper railroad or something?
Yes, I work for Norfolk Southern.
yes.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I have at my job. I have mandatory overtime every week.
Yeah, we have that too.
That sounds like tons of fun, and
Yes.
part of the reason why I decided not to go work for a railroad.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it depends. You can get really lucky. Sometimes, like, depending on when they're hiring and where, like, you could slot into the roster and then, like, a year later have, like, weekends off.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends. So my shop actually, statistically, at one point had over 350 people working in it. But PSR and all that laid all that off, so it's kind of how that kind of played out. Yeah, I think there's only 100 of us now between the 3 shifts. But obviously yeah. Our shop went from putting out like 2 locomotives a shift to about 1 maybe. It really depends on like what they come in for and like what it needs, and sometimes if it's like something major and we can get it done in a shift, but it will go through the entire day. Like, so we'll go A shift, does a little bit of it, B does more of it, and C maybe wraps it up. Sometimes it will go like to the next morning.
Yeah, but unlike you guys, I'm driving all day and I have to constantly be on alert. Because I'm an EMT.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So that's an entirely different ball game.
Yeah. Either way, technically speaking, I would imagine that either of our jobs could technically involve EMTs if we're not careful enough.
Yeah.
Could cause work for EMTs.
Yep.
And
All right,
book
I'm going to
closet.
duck these pulpwood cars into Silva Paperboard and Parsons Tannery, and then I will probably wrap it up for the night. So we'll go ahead and do that. Well, as we wind down, thank you again to everyone for watching the stream and hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Again, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. We always have fun railroad stuff and some non-railroad stuff as well. Tomorrow there's actually a video of nothing railroad related, but it's the adventures of Angry General and the Fuzzies as they tried to get a car or a truck
you're
in the
finally
game
releasing
Lethal
that?
Company. Yeah.
Yes.
So-
it's been a minute.
You're in for a fun trip with that. And
Did you throw
then
my POV of that in there?
it's out on there as a short, yes.
Excellent.
So that'll be fun to see. And then we've got some other cool stuff coming up next week. I do plan on filming a video that is going to be a highlight of just the ice cream factory mod. So that'll be showcased probably next week. Just a spoiler alert. And we probably won't stream this weekend. Just as a heads up, I've got friends in from out of town, and it's kind of a busy weekend. So just as a heads up. And thank you, Heath Nielsen, for the $1.99. You work for the railroad, too, apparently. And Pacific Northwest and Southern, should you buy the Combine, Baggage, and Bobber EBT HO scale cars? Yes, if you want to buy the Baggage or Combine or the Bobber, buy it for the East Broad Top Railroad gift shop because that directly supports the railroad. And it also supports me, so I will always suggest you do that to support the Ragtimer in my main job.
Just like the Nice Caboose T-shirt, which is no
longer available.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
When is the Nice Caboose making a cameo again?
probably never.
Aw.
Unless, trust me, I'm trying. But we're trying to upgrade the quality of our merch and not necessarily decrease.
What did my smoking hot idea ever get anywhere?
No, people are like, that's too on the nose.
Come on, it's funny.
I know.
All right, then, if we're wrapping up, I won't start another train. I'll just fuel up the loco and put it into the Hillsborough Roundhouse.
Sounds good. Yep, if you're currently with a train and anywhere near a place you can tie up, I would recommend doing so here.
Well, on the bright side, I got about halfway done with Barkertown.
Oh yeah, there's a lot that I could still do, and we'll definitely have to pick this up at some point in the near future.
Yeah.
And Jetpack Boy, there is a
there's
chat
so many.
inside the Railroader Discord for looking for crews. So I would recommend maybe doing that to try to pick up people to play on your railroad.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back. Look, money.
I will say we did make like 10 grand in game on the stream today. So we went from like negative 7,000 to then what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Look in the chat.
What the
General
hell are
chat.
you doing, Rex?
I can't tell you. I just looked over and that happened.
Well, you don't gotta turn it around.
I call it the SD600.
Okay.
It's a DD 600X. 12,000 horsepower, I think.
12,000. This isn't unstoppable.
Seems legit.
I literally don't know how that happened. I was just like, okay.
Middle and immediately accusing me of doing that.
I mean, it is something you would do.
That's besides the point.
Are there no cars in
Oh.
Birdtown?
What about the
No.
whole innocent until proven guilty thing, huh? Ever consider
No.
that?
It won't move? Okay.
Hold on. I gotta get down and see this. Where are you at?
It might not be that way for you. It's on the yard spare.
Of
Birdtown.
Birdtown. Okay.
Wait,
Birdtown. Bird up.
Birdtown Yard Spur.
Birdtown Yards. Is it?
Currently,
Hold on.
Oh,
It's
3001,
3000 and 3001, run.
Yeah, 3000 and 3001, yep.
yeah,
Let's
no, they're
see.
fine for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wah.
Yeah, they're normal for me too.
Yep, you're good.
Gotta love desync.
No, it's a new engine, guys. Unreleased.
God. Maybe
You
we'll
did
post
not-
it in the Discord server for y'all to see later. I'm too busy to.
I got it. I'll put it there. I'll put it in cabbage chat.
God damn
I
it.
do not care for the fact that you did not change the horn on these.
I'm sorry. I left
did
it
you
so that
say
way people
Cabbage
could
Shack?
change.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know what you got on 3001. What you got on 3001? Default horn for shame.
My guy, I was waiting for a load.
And I'm sorry we did not bring you a load for Birdtown after
It's
all the
okay.
effort
It's all
that
right,
we
man.
did.
I enjoyed y'all's company.
We
Alrighty.
could have thrown a second switcher down here at Barkertown and had him double team that.
Well, maybe we'll do that next time. But in the meanwhile, I have delivered all the cars that I need to deliver down to this current paper, or the thing with the stuff. I have delivered the thing with the stuff.
Stuff and things.
So, yeah, the stuff and
I am
things.
about
So,
to make a drop off at Birdtown.
alrighty. Well, I guess let's quickly watch you make that drop off at Birdtown. And that's where we'll end the stream for tonight.
Showcase the H9.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where
And look, there it is.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Whoa.
Also, I don't know what it is, but I am having a lot of chugga noises, like decent chugga noises.
That is what trains do. Yes, they make chugga chugga noises.
No, it's like choppy chugga.
Could be performance.
I'm thinking probably performance.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, a guy riding in a chair.
Did you literally just do a Dutch drop of? Never mind.
This is Plague we're talking about.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. That's a lot of cars. Huh. Look at that.
He's an expert dropper.
It's fine.
Just gotta drop the fucking load.
We gotta drop the load. Where are those cars going exactly?
To the yard.
Nope, they're going through the yard.
Oh.
They're gonna highball through the yard.
Yard. Oh, I see what you're doing, and I don't think I like it. I see exactly what you're doing, and I do not like it.
It's working though.
Apparently,
Yeah, is
if
it?
you even as so much as touch the bumper in the back of the roundhouse with the H6s, you will automatically explode.
Duly noted. Oh, hi. Who's this riding the train with me? Full twist. Ah,
This is the
hi.
proper way to switch when they go.
Damn.
God.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Well, now that you've made the Dutch drop of dreams,
No,
This is-
you gotta wait. He's gonna reconnect it. He's throwing it in reverse right now as we speak. He's going to come back and reconnect to this train and continue on his merry way. This is some next tier operations. My feeble railroader mind cannot comprehend the magnitude of these operations here.
Plague Doctor, the FRA would like to have a word with you.
FRA
you
doesn't
got-
exist.
Half a car,
Oh God.
truck, and
Good.
you are coupled.
Look at that beauty.
Get it rolling.
What a beauty.
Wow.
Hey, fun fact, one of your cars that you just coupled up to is PSR.
Oh, precision scheduled railroading. Look at that.
You know, I never
Yes.
thought to check the oil boxes. Oil
Rip.
boxes.
I'm sure it's fine. You're at like, yeah, you're at like.
This one's at
70.
26.
Most
It'll
of
be
your
fine.
stuff is like 50 or more ish.
Yeah.
And with that, as this train departs the yard, is where we will finally end it tonight. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you to those who joined us. Thank you for those who played the game. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Remember, everybody, cabbage.
Oh boy.
Bye-bye.
He's leaving the yard.
Bye.